What is the most difficult crisis, generically, to manage in your experience?
I think probably the most difficult one is that sort of combination that you mentioned. It's sex, it's politics, it's corruption. For the media, it has all of those things that are just sexy and juicy. So I think those are pretty difficult.
I mean, you handled Monica Lewinsky, obviously, against the Clinton administration. What was it? Was it like the way Scandal portrays the scandalous stuff involving the president? Is that what it's really like in real life?
Well, I mean, when you think about it, it's the president of the United States, and of course, all eyes are watching you and how you navigate through a crisis. So it was one of those 24/7, non-stop, can't make one mistake.
What you didn't have to deal with then, which you would now, is Twitter, Facebook, social media. I mean, it must be a very difficult addition to the armory of how to deal with a scandal, because, you know, I was looking at say, the Paul Walker story, this tragic story. Within minutes, the rumor mill bursts on social media. He was doing 150 miles an hour, they were racing, they were this and so on. Most of it seems to have been dismissed out of hand, and it may all be completely untrue. How do you deal with that particular development now in the process of a scandal?
I think social media has made my job so much more difficult. You know, you can have someone at home blogging in their jammies, and all of a sudden it becomes fact, and it's all over the world, and it's very hard to beat something like that back.
What is the best way to kill a completely false rumor? I talked to somebody who worked for the Israeli government recently, and they said because of this development in social media, their strategy is to kill it stone dead. The moment anything crazy blows up, which could be potentially damaging if people believe it, they hammer the false rumor into the ground as fast as they possibly can.
You have to nip it in the bud. You have to nip it in the bud. If not, it gets legs and it just spreads around. And now you have the problem, quite frankly, of people picking it up, other news outlets, and then quoting the outlet that first ran the story, and it just picks up steam.